177 to 141 in match 6. Robot fans, we've got a quick update from match number 6. We just saw the score, but we're going to look at the breakdown one more time. Same score on the board, a Blue Alliance victory, 177 to 141. But in that match, I have an update from our referee crew. You will see a yellow card next to 18529, Rust in Peace Robotics. That yellow card is the same infraction we saw earlier, contact by a robot with items outside of the playing field.
That's now 2 yellow cards issued for that safety warning. Do make sure, drive teams, that you are being careful. Those robots move pretty fast, and we want to make sure you're able to compete safely. Now here, though, on field 2, 4 teams ready to compete safely and intensely in this match. Let's meet the teams on our Red Alliance, starting with team 17403.
They're from Lincoln Park High School in Chicago, Illinois, an Inspire Award winner. Give it up for LP Robotics.
And let's hear it for their partners this match. It's team 18523.
They're a community team out of Highland Park, Illinois. They won the 3rd place Inspire Award, Vertigo.
Over on our Blue Alliance, let's hear it and give it up for team 15282.
They join us from Back of the Yards Lab High School in Chicago, Illinois. They won the 2nd place Inspire Award, Bobcats Robotics Varsity.
And rounding it out, it's team 8620.
They're sponsored by Metro Area Robotics Society, hosted in Edwardsville, Illinois. They were the winning alliance captain at their tournament. Give it up for Worm Gear Warriors.
Our field already randomized, our drive teams looking ready to go. We've got the all clear from the head ref. Qualification match number 8 in 3, 2, 1, go!
Autonomous gets kicked off, and it looks like right away we have got 2 robots aiming high. That's Worm Gear for the Blue Alliance and LP Robotics for the Red Alliance. Both of them are going to grab 5 points and head back to the cone stack. It looks like Worm Gear just slightly off center as they attempt their 2nd cone. LP Robotics, their robot, might not be seeing what it's looking for either up against that cone stack. Their alliance partners, though, they've moved into some positions on the field. It looks like the other members of both Red and Blue have parked in zone 1.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And driver operated gets underway right away here in match number 8. Tie score coming out of auto. First thing we see for the Red Alliance and the Blue Alliance, 2 of those robots heading to the far cone stack. That's Vertigo for Red and Bobcats Robotics Varsity for Blue. Vertigo for Red and Bobcats, they both have very similar mechanisms on their robot. It looks like they have a 3D printed manipulator that pokes into the top of the cone, allowing them to grasp it from the inside and lift it up onto the junction that they would like to score on. Vertigo now going back to that far cone stack for the Red Alliance, slightly off center, but they readjust and now have possession of that red cone, reach their arm up high, and right as Worm Gear drops off 5 points for the Blue Alliance, Vertigo is deciding where to place their cone for Red. Vertigo, interestingly, we see that their manipulator is able to swing back and forth through the interior of their drawer slide elevator mechanism on their robot. It looks like then they can score either in front of or behind their robot, which could be extremely advantageous as we progress through our matches here today. That ownership of the junctions can be vital when it comes to the 20-point circuit bonus added at the end of the match, in addition to the ownership bonuses conveyed by the top cones and the beacons we will see entered into play during the end game. 40 seconds remaining in the match, an incredibly tight score, very well-matched teams here. We've got 92 for the Blue Alliance, 97 for Red. The Red Alliance is focusing on tallying up that score quickly, while the Blue Alliance is focusing on possession. And with that possession focus, the Blue Alliance does have a circuit. Red might try to break it if they can. LP Robotics does have a cone. There is just one junction they need to break. LP is trying with 15 seconds remaining. LP takes back possession, is going to try to break up that circuit from the Blue Alliance. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the match. LP trying one more time, their cone falling out of their grasp as qualification match number 8 wraps up.